and we have another woman of power here with us. This is Minister Trina Diggins.
Woo.
I call her Moms. So, Minister Diggins, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, the theme for the Women of Power Gathering this year is women preparing to lay their crown at the feet of Jesus. And the entire theme actually brings the word submission to mind. And I know we hear a lot as women.
Yes.
We do hear a lot that word submission spoken a lot in different passages and things in the
Yes.
Bible referring to us women.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear the word submission,
Yes.
what comes to mind?
What comes to mind is obedience.
Okay,
Obedience comes to mind.
that's
to me.
good. Yeah.
You know, not being nobody's, slave or nothing like that, but obedience.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. That's good. So obedience, as in, like elaborate a little on that. Obedience, as in being obedient to God.
Being obedient to the Lord.
Okay.
And to what He would want me to do.
Okay.
Being more obedient, and submissive
Right.
to the things of Him.
Yes.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a woman of power, Minister Trina Diggins, I know that you grew up around some significant women in your life that helped to mold and shape you into the woman that you are today. Would you mind sharing with us about one of those women?
I would say my mom.
Okay.
My mom was a teenage mother, and she had me when she was in middle school. But I don't know, God gave her something, and she hung in there. I seen her hard work, and I just seen her determination.
Yes.
She got her high school diploma eventually, and she was a hardworking woman. So my mother has been a strong role model in my life. It would be my mom.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank God for moms.
Yes.
So we are going through this new period of time because COVID came in and things have changed.
Yes.
Some of us had to learn new things.
Yes.
Some of us had to do different things.
Mm-hmm.
In your life, in your day-to-day, what are some things that you had to kind of change or some things you had to learn because of COVID?
Well, when it first started, I just tried to keep a positive mindset, like getting up in the morning and preparing myself to go to the bookstore, even though at first it was closed down. So I did everything that I would do if I was preparing for work. Get up, shower myself, brush my choppers,
Yeah.
I mean, not act as though, comb my hair, put on some clothes.
Yeah.
And I did that. Also, during that time, it seemed like I got a bit closer to the Lord, reading my word a little bit and praying, because we had never been through nothing like this.
Right.
So those things, it most definitely changed.
That's
some things.
awesome. Yes. So you mentioned the bookstore and going to a bookstore.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the bookstore?
The Lord inspired us to start Faith Walk Christian Bookstore. It was kind of like a vision for my husband, Overseer Diggins, and God has blessed us to still continue to thrive and be open. And it's been a pleasure being there and meeting so many people and everything. And I just thinking that we're still open and still, going on.
Yes.
Even in these times.
Yes. That's awesome. Do you guys have online where people can call in and make orders? Or
We working
we're
on
working
that.
on it. Okay.
We kind of Ma and Pa.
It's all
Ma and
good.
Pa. But we working on getting
Okay.
that started.
That's good. So what's the name of the bookstore for it?
It's called Faith Walk Christian Bookstore.
Yes.
Where we walk by faith and not by sight.
That's right. And where is it located?
It's located at 20411 South Susanna Road in the city of Carson, California.
Awesome.
90810.
90810. Because there's not many bookstores that have stood through all of these things that are going on. And, you know, a lot of businesses have shut down.
Yes.
So viewers and my sisters and brothers out there, if you need something, she gave the address. You can always rewind. You could get the name of the store,
Yes.
and eventually we will have things online, so you
Yes.
could check it out. But for now, and if you're in the area, you can come on by and get you some weapons for this spiritual walk we walking. Right?
Yes.
Amen. So as a woman of power, you have been ministering, and you have been you work in the bookstore.
Yes.
Outside of that, tell us a little bit about your day-to-day.
Day-to-day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of old-fashioned.
Yes.
I like being at home.
Okay.
I like to be at home when I'm able to. I love music. I love dancing. Anybody see me in church, I'm going to give my praise on.
That's right.
You know, I just love just being able to be free,
Yes.
and not confined.
That's good.
And daring to be different. I don't have to be like the next person, but, just I'm simple, really. What you see is what you get. I'm very simplicity.
Yes, yes. Okay. So for all the viewers, all the viewers that are watching, that are home, making it through COVID and making it through all these changes, period. Do you have any words or can you share some words of encouragement or to uplift, or if you have any instructions or anything that you feel led?
All I can say is don't give up and don't give in, and just just keep believing and having faith in the Lord, because He said He would never leave us or forsake us, and He will give us the desires of our hearts. So don't give up on Him. I'm saying it to say it to myself as well, but don't give up on Him.
Amen. Amen. That's good. Thank you all. And this is Minister Trina Diggins, my mom's. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Stay tuned.